In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful.
Assalamu Alaikum wa barakatuh, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam. Welcome to another episode of the Revert mentoring series. Today we'll talk about how you can explain to the revert about fasting or Siyam so that they understand the basics of this worship, this pillar of Islam. Explain to them that this only comes once in a year and it's based on the moon sighting. And why do we do the moon sighting? Because we're following the sunnah of Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him. Because Islamic months are based on the lunar calendar, on the birth of the new moon and the end of the cycle of new moon. So therefore, fasting is the ninth calendar month of the lunar calendar of Islamic Hijri year. And this, because it's rotating all around the year because of the moon, so it keeps rotating, and every 33 years it goes one full circle. So if this year the fasting was in the summer months, then at 33 years later, again, it will be in the summer month. During these 33 years, fasting or the month of fasting Siam will rotate in all the four seasons of the year that goes through: summer, winter, autumn, fall, or spring. When it comes to fasting, make sure you make important realization that they have to do suhoor, which is the pre-dawn meal, and also iftar at the time of Maghrib. And they can break their fast with anything that they have available. Recommendation is to open the fast with dates or water or anything that they have which is easily affordable for them. What is important is the timing of suhoor and iftar, that they check with their local area, local timings, and what are some of the aspects of the prayers. Emphasize to them also about the aspect of Taraweeh prayer, that there'll be Taraweeh also, which is the extra prayer, extra night prayer in the masjid that is prayed in congregation together with people. What breaks the fast, what nullifies our fast, make sure to go through that. Also make sure that what are the things that are forbidden during the fasting hours so that they don't go near that. Mention also about the extra ibadah in the last 10 nights, which is etikaf or seclusion in the masjid for the worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that ladies or females can do etikaf in their home, in their bedroom if they want to, and how they can also search for Laylatul Qadr, explain what is Laylatul Qadr, talk about the Surah Laylatul Qadr in the Quran, and how this special one night is so virtuous for us believers, and it's better than 1,000 nights, and if a person gets it, their record or deed is written for all those years of fast of that worship. Go through that also in terms of the beginning and end of the fasting month, Ramadan, and then Eid al-Fitr. What do we do in Eid al-Fitr? What is the celebration? And also go through over the Eid al-Adha and what do we recite and why we sacrifice an animal in Eid al-Adha, why we follow that ritual that was done by Prophet Abraham, and the whole story behind that. And how we pray Eid al-Fitr or Adha in bigger congregation, in a bigger area. If weather permits, we pray outside in a park or in an open land area so that more and more people can gather on that special prayer. Because the whole idea of Eid is congregation and is to meet one another and to be able to celebrate together, and the sacrificing of the animal is for that purpose of dedicating to Allah a sacrifice and the love for this aspect of getting closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Mention to them also how our two celebrations, the Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha, are different from other religions and other societies who may have all kinds of celebrations. Our celebration are a celebration of rejuvenation, of culmination of an ibadah. The Eid al-Fitr comes after the worship of fasting. Eid al-Adha comes after the worship of Hajj pilgrimage. And so therefore, commemoration or celebration in Islam is always at the end of some kind of worship as a form of shukr, thankfulness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Jazakallah khairan wa salamu alaikum wa barakatuh.